starting off with my Bare Minerals Prime Time Primer in the shade Medium, and I'm just putting that all over my skin to prep my skin for my foundation. Next, I'm using my two Maybelline Fit Me foundations in the Matte&Poreless and Dewy&Smooth. I'm mixing both of those onto my skin as my foundation today. I feel like the combination of these two foundations is like perfect match for me, like perfect amount of matte and the perfect amount of dewiness. And I'm just going to blend that out with my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. Next, I'm going to use my MAC Paint Pot in the shade Soft Ochre to prep my eyelids for eyeshadow. Today I'm going to use my Morphe Jaclyn Hill's Favorite palette, and I'm going to start off with this nude shade just to set my eyeshadow primer. Then I'm going to move on to these two like brownish shades onto my crease as my transition shade. And I'm just going to work that in with my Morphe M443 brush. And this is just to create a smooth transition for my eyeshadows. Next, I'm going to move on to these two brown shades, and I like to mix my eyeshadow, so I'm mixing these two with the same brush and just going to put that more in my crease to put in a little more depth into my eye shape. Next, with this deeper, darker brown and this, it's kind of like a shimmery cranberry brown color, I'm going to put that into my outer V area. I'm using a different brush. I'm not exactly sure which brush number this is. I'll put it in the description bar along with all the other information. I'm just going to put that all in my outer V. I'm going to take this pencil brush and mix those two shades to put that more precisely into my outer V. It brings a lot more depth into your eye shape. Then I'm going to move on to my Tartelette palette, and I'm going to take the black eyeshadow in there and a dual fibered eyeshadow brush and just push this more into my outer V area, and this just brings a lot of depth into your eye and makes your eyeshadow look more put together, I feel. I love doing this step. And then I take a makeup wipe to remove the excess eyeshadow and create more of a V. Next, I'm going to take a mixture of two MAC pigments, and I think I mixed Opal, Pink Opal from their holiday set with a little bit of my pigment in blue brown. So I created this like opal-y, like glitter eyeshadow with a little bit of blue in there, and I think it looks really good. Like, it's really unique. I wish they sold something that looked exactly like this, because I had to mix these two pigments, but it was pretty cool. I liked it, and I like to push that on with my finger. And when I apply it with the brush, I apply it with my with a few drops of my Inglot Duraline, and then I moved on to my winged liner. I'm using the Maybelline gel liner along with a eyeliner brush by Morphe. Next, I'm going to do a little bit of baking using my NYX HD finishing powder in the shade Banana, and I just like to put that where I set my concealer, so it just makes it so that it doesn't crease throughout the day, and it just makes your face look a lot brighter. For eyelashes, I'm going to use my Vegas Nay by Eyelure Shining Star Lashes. These are beautiful lashes and they're really easy to work with. And as you can see, they're curved to perfection where it won't struggle to make them stay on your eyelids. I also applied a few coats of mascara just to blend in my eyelashes with the falsies. After letting the powder bake, I like to just wipe off the excess with my e.l.f. brush, and then I move on to my lower lid. So I'm going to use this is just like a brown eyeliner. I think it's like a No brand one, and I just put that on my waterline along with some brown eyeshadow. I'm going to contour using my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and I love the powder one because I feel like it's a lot easier to work with rather than the cream contour. And I just take my time when I contour. I really sped up on this because contouring for me is kind of tough. But you're going to see a trick that I love to do when I contour, and that is using the same powder that you used to bake with and just creating a line under your contour, so that really sharpens it up, and I let that sit for a while as well. For blush, I'm using my e.l.f. blush palette, and this is the light one, and I took that shade on the upper right hand corner and I applied that on my cheekbones. I'm going to use my Opal by Becca Cosmetics highlight and pop that baby on my cheekbones and on the tip of my nose to accentuate my nose more. For lipstick, I'm going to use my MAC lipstick in Velvet Teddy, and I didn't use a lip liner, just a lipstick. I feel like it's one of my favorite lipsticks. Highly recommended. And then just be sure to wipe off the excess powder from your contour cleanup. I've left it on sometimes, so that's a big no-no. So that's the end of this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're not subscribed already to my channel, then please do, and be sure to follow me on Instagram too. I post a lot more frequently on there. Hopefully I'll start posting more on YouTube also. Thank you guys for the support, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!